Peace and blessing, family. How you doing today? I hope you're strong. I hope you're healthy. I hope you're coping. I hope you're living your best life. Man, sometimes I really question democracy. Is democracy really democracy? Or is it democracy when it comes to a certain people, a certain community? It's so sad that when things that are terrible begins to happen to some certain people, democracy automatically disappears. What is happening in Myanmar today is similar to what is happening in Nigeria today against indigenous people. In Myanmar, the indigenous people have been driven away to neighboring countries like Pakistan, and they're starving. They can barely eat and have good life. Their life is miserable. Just few days ago, Benue State was invaded. Hundreds of people were massacred in the IDP camp. Villages in Imo State, markets were burned down. How long will this continue to happen? The campaign for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have been going on for over 2 years now. I'm asking Twitter, I'm asking Facebook, and all these social media platforms that people have been, making this movement, making these headlines, but still it's been ignored. I'm watching Al Jazeera every day to see if it will come as a headline. I never see that. I'm watching CNN, I'm watching different news outlets to see the talk of Biafra to be a headline and the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but I don't see it. And this is so unfair. This makes me to question democracy. Is it just for a certain people? Ndị Igbo, ka anyị niile bịanụ n'ofu jiri ofu olu, and let's demand for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We cannot be divided and fight this fight and win it. Everyone should keep their differences aside and come together. That man have really suffered and he has paid a lot of price for this, and so many people have died for this cause. You all know it. It's not a time that some people will be quiet and say whatever comes, let it be. No. That man needs to be released. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he needs to be released and freed. And he needs to get the medical care that he needs for his health. Please, I'm calling on IPOB and IPOB Autopilot. Keep your differences aside. Let us, Ndị Igbo niile. If we don't do this, we'll keep on suffering, and God will even forsake us. For that man, for that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, God is willing to forsake the Igbo race.